Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do check analysis, price predictions, and news updates on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're just going to quickly cover Cardano and pick up where we left off in the previous Cardano video. Now, since last time I had talked about Cardano, we have been seeing the price of ADA come down a bit lower here, and it is at risk of going into a new 52-week low, where our previous 52-week low is at a price that's just under 30 cents. Since we do have this little bit of a price pump, though, there could be a possibility that we reach that bottom there on November 21st, as we had the price of ADA reach that price of 29.5 cents. But I'm still just not 100% sure, just due to the fact that we're already playing with that price already. Even though we have this price pump currently going on to the CPI data that had come out, we had seen the price of ADA fall below 30 cents, not as low as we did back in November 21st, but the price is still trending in that direction. So I think that there is a possibility here that Cardano will be coming down one more leg lower. I don't think it's done yet. I think it has a little bit more to fall to complete this. I'm not trying to sound bearish on Cardano, but obviously this is bearish information. I am bullish on Cardano, though, so I'm looking at this as an opportunity. As I've been looking at this as a buying opportunity in general, in my opinion, as I think that as we move forward here with a bull market in crypto, the Cardano has a lot to really gain here in the future. But at least at this moment, that's just where the crypto market is. It's just not in that place where it needs to be. So obviously, the cryptocurrencies are moving just with the news of one being the CPI data that had come out. We're seeing a slowdown in inflation for 2 months in a row. We also have recently seen Sam Bankman-Fried be arrested in the Bahamas after there's criminal charges that have been filed. And there's a possibility that he's going to be extradited soon to the United States. So that's some crypto news. And of course, Sam Bankman-Fried had been responsible for possibly spreading some Cardano FUD to get some reports put out there. So there were attacks that were put on Cardano by Sam Bankman-Fried previously in the past. So as we move forward here, I'm hoping that we will see some sort of recovery with Cardano. But of course, that we have to, be ready for that possibility that the price could come down a little bit lower. So if you're someone that is bullish on Cardano for the use cases that it has and everything that's been coming with, like, say, the recent update that it had for the Vassal hard fork, with that, then there's an opportunity here to possibly be getting the price of ADA at a lower price, possibly not too much lower, but there's a possibility that it could come down a little bit lower. If we were to just take where we're currently at right now and just drag this to our current fifth wave, and you can see where we're at within this price movement, as we do have a Fibonacci level lower between our wave 3 and our wave 5 currently. We could be seeing this just line up a little bit better, maybe say under 29 cents to complete that wave 5, or as a more bearish case possibility, see it come down a little bit lower, and I'd say to a price of possibly 26 cents that we could be seeing ADA come down to, if we were to come down a little bit lower. Now, obviously, that's not a price move that anybody wants to see, but that's the current reality about what could be happening here at this moment with Cardano, just due to the crypto market. Now, of course, it's good news, though, that we have with the CPI data. This could help transition Cardano here into a possible price pump and see it continue to make gains. Now, if we weren't going to look at that bearish possibility and look for a bullish possibility, I do have this bullish price prediction, and this is something that we could be seeing possibly by the end of December or within the first couple weeks of January, and that would be seeing at least a 50% recovery from where we were, just as we were seeing the price come down during this whole FTX fallout. Now, this whole FTX fallout was the fifth subwave down from what I'm seeing so far within this wave 5 that we've had with ADA, from these much larger wave impulses, taking it from its all-time high and seeing that come down here within 5 waves. This fifth wave being a very long wave, but of course not the most price decrease that was within the wave 3. But what we're seeing here in this wave 5 is just, it's been a process here. A lot of sideways trading that had been going on between, say, the month of May on and through now. Really, there's just been a slow decline with the price of ADA, and now I'm hoping soon that we will be at that bottom. I'm sure we're very near to that bottom right now, and there's a possibility here that we might be seeing the trend to the upside. And that's what I'm hoping for, that we will see the price of ADA go from where it's at currently to at least a 50% recovery from this whole FTX fallout. And where that would take us to from right now, that would take us up somewhere around like 15 to say 25% to see a price move like that. So that would be a decent price move to see such a case roll out. But if we were to see the much more bearish case, and that would be seeing the price where it's at right now, if we were to see it fall just around to like 29 cents, then that would see the price of ADA come down, say 7%. But if we were to see it come down a little bit more than that, say to possibly to 26, 25, then we can be looking at a much lower price movement. And that would be seeing the price of ADA come down possibly another 20% from where it's currently at. Now, no one wants to see that, of course, but we have to look at all different sides of the situation here. That if we were to see ADA drop down to 25 cents, that could be a decrease of 20% from where we're currently at. And we're obviously talking about it coming down pennies, but that's the current situation that we could be bearing for if we don't see it become this bullish case. Now, regardless of what does happen with the price of Cardano, I do have to admit that I am still going to be bullish on it. And that's a lot of that is having to do with the possibility of seeing a decent sized recovery here. I think that Cardano has been one that has been way oversold, in my opinion. And maybe the all-time high that it had reached was way too much overbuying. And you can kind of just tell that by seeing how quick the price did go up. But at the same time, the sell-off that we did have and the use cases that are now available for Cardano and the expectations that are to come when we look over at, say, the total value locked and not look at the amount in USD, since the value of it is coming down, but look at it in the actual tokens themselves. And we can see that that has been going up through the month of through the third week of November, and throughout this whole month of December, we've been seeing an increase in total value locked for Cardano, and this is all due to different things, mostly all having to do with the stablecoin JED that is going to be coming out, DJED, with a silent D there, but that is a stablecoin that is going to be coming out on Cardano. And then there's other possibilities with Cardano. We've been talking about having Solana come over to the Cardano network. So there could be a lot of great things that come in the future. So we'll have to see how things do play out. But as far as where we're looking at right now, if we do see, instead of the bullish case, there could be a great opportunity here for Cardano, and that's what I'm currently doing. So I'm still in accumulation phase with Cardano, in hope that we will see the price rebound here and work its way up. But anyways, that's the news for now with Cardano. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on what does happen. Now, of course, I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day. So if you like content like that, please do consider subscribing. And I talk about many different altcoins as well, and of course, including Cardano. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.